How y'all doing? It's time for another Flashback Friday. And this time, I'm going to share some more Matchbox Regular Wheel 1 to 75 series. And what you're looking at right now is number 5, a London bus. This is 5A. Matchbox made this one in 1954. Watch it as it goes around the turntable. It's got a decal on it. It says, by Matchbox Series. There's look at the bottom of it. Made in England by Lesney. Metal wheels. It's a little bitty guy. Cute little car. It's even got a number 5 up on the front of it. See that right there? There it is. Well, then in 1957, they made another one, a London bus. This is 5B, and this one's got a little bit more to it than the last one did. Let's just leave that first one up there. There's the second one right there. And you can tell it's a little bit bigger. Still has metal wheels on it. It's got the crimped axles on one side of it. This one also says by Matchbox. Then in 1961, or not 1961, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, no, I am. 1961, that's right. They went a little bit bigger. I'll get it right one of these days. All right, so there's A, B, and C. That one says viscostatic. And I have no idea what viscostatic means. I guess it's something to do with BP. Those London buses were very popular. And then we got 5D, got another London bus. This one came out in 1965. And this was the last one that was made in for that number in the series. And you can see that, let's try to get that centered up a little bit. There we go. 4 buses, A, B, C, and D. That fourth one says long life on it. And of course, you know, they put different decals on each one, or the last 2 anyway, throughout the years. All right, there's number 5. Let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is a quarry truck, another 1954. Metal wheels. It's got double wheels in the back. Crimped axles. It folds up. It's pretty cool. That's a restoration. Pretty nice little ride. That's 1954. And then in 1957, they changed it up some and went with a yellow one. And this one had black plastic wheels. But now you could get gray plastic wheels also, but the one I have has got the black plastic wheels. It's a quarry truck. And then again, they changed a little bit. And in 1964, went up a little bit in size, and they added another set of double wheels. That was a really cool one. And this one is a Euclid quarry truck. Let's check out the base on that. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that. That end says Made in England And up here, it's got the number, Euclid, quarry truck. Not much space down there to put all that language, or that writing. And then in 1968, they went with another kind of truck, and this time a Ford pickup truck. Now, that's really nice. And it's got the camper top on it. See that one? Let's get a little closer look at it. There's the front. Top comes off. That's a nice truck. This one is actually original. Ford pickup. So there is number 6. Let's move on to number 7. Number 7. Number 7, 1954 again. The horse-drawn milk float. That's very unique. Such a cool casting. Really like that one. That's 1954. And then they changed it in 1961 to a Ford Anglia. Now what I like about that little car right there is the roof line on the back. Look at that. Isn't that neat looking? That's really cool. They made this one in 1961. See the base on that? This is a restoration. Ford Anglia. And then they made one more number 7, and they changed it in 1966, and it is a Ford Refuse truck. Now this was like one of the first ones that I got when I was a kid. It's 1968. And this one, of course, it's got moving parts. And let's see, this way. There's the base. So that is number 7. We've got one more to do. Number 8. Number 8 is the Caterpillar tractor, 1955. Another one of the little bitty guys there. But when you're a little kid, you can just imagine it's a full size. Now this one, if you notice, it's got the crimped axles. And then in 1959, they changed it up a little bit. Went a little bit bigger. Another Caterpillar tractor. A little bit bigger. Basically the same. Looks like got a lot more detail in the engine on this, in the motor. Take a look at the bottom of that. The writing or the is on the below the treads. Can't hardly make that out. But that's, look at the details on that engine. Isn't that something? How they can do that? Because you know somebody had to make the dies for that. That's just incredible. So then in 1961, they stayed with the Caterpillar tractor, except this time they went a little bit bigger. Same color scheme, just larger in size. Must have been a popular model. Now this one, it's got the metal roller wheels the first two. Now, and then the third one has got black plastic ones. You see the wheels on that. Now all three got the green tread. And they made another change in 1964. This time they took the driver off of it. But it's the biggest one so far. So there we go. We got 4 Caterpillar tractors. But wait, there's one more. And in 1966, they made one of everybody's favorite, one of the coolest ones, Ford Mustang. Fastback. Here she comes around the turntable. That is a cool car right there, that Fastback. Really cool. 1966. Let's take a good look at this one. And this one does something. That steers the wheels. See that? Front and back, left or right. And I think this, no, I thought that might lock in, but I guess it doesn't. It just slides. But isn't that neat? Isn't that a cool one? I restored this one. So there is number 8. So let's get all the number 1s up there again. There's number 8. There's number 7. Number 6. And finally number 5. Let's turn him around. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video, because I sure did enjoy sharing it with you. I got a little tongue-tied there. Hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate everybody watching. And that's part 2 of a product of Lesney, Matchbox. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.